masu kallo barkanmu da dawowa daga wannan hutu na dan takaitaccen lokaci sai labaran jaridu kenan za mu kawo muku yau da safe ga yanzu mu duba labaran da suka zo a cikin jaridu na alhamis 11 ga watan july the new crusading guide ko where inflation drops to 22.8% in June. Wato inflation ya fada zuwa ainihin 22.8% kenan. NPA donates quadruple ko GSMS equipment to GAEC to protect public health. GAEC, I think that's the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission kenan. Now, former NDC Amasaman MP dragged to court for allegedly defrauding Fifi. For allegedly defending defrauding, okay, for allegedly defrauding Fifi, former Amasaman MP. Watun Sohong MP na Amasama kenan. Now, Supreme Court dismisses Baka Vumawa's application against Kandapa. Jiya mungan kotun koli ya yanke wannan ainihin hukunci. Paramount Chief of Upper Disc Golf praises Napo. Yes. So says successful implementation of free SHS qualifies him to be Baumia's running mates. Wato Napo kuma kenan sarakai suke yaba wasa cewa yayi kokari wannan free SHS kawai ya ishe shi ya zamo wato ya taimakawa Baumia. Na'am.
Right, the daily guide where Baumia Napo hates road running, and also Free Senior High School where give me my stone. Munji Nanado where Mama na Zena Mama she yaka free CHS in kaza. Ama gashi ndaka television at 1 billion no meze she be he will not invest in free SHS today. She Mahama yazena afford come she yaka free SHS a rubbish magana Mahama she ne wanda ya kawo free SHS ne so Mahama amfani bo manu
why she do this
and then also you kuma in other story kuma Eshe Mahama kuma he was also saying she ya kawo free SHS just I didn't include the boarding facilities in there. And then also mahal aka gani headlines on some news portals that aka ce Akufo-Addo congratulate or he lost Mahama over the implementation of the free senior high school anyway. And then where you have made Tema safe Makralo to IGP sannan kuma minority security recruitment claims false majority kenan wai jiya mun ji kama wai ana so recruit almost 11,000 people into the security service, and because of that way that will be the biggest scandal in the history of Ghana security. Amma dai gashi majority kuma wai false claims ne ba kowane gaskiya cikin wannan magana. And also wai Tetra Core Energy to launch Ghana's first CNG mother station. Also, these are some of the stories because of Muna Daily Guide Safiya. So let's move to the Daily Post. The Daily Post will vote for change to end suffering of Ghana, where Mahama charged Ghanaians vote are changing. Some time ago slogan when he come on MPP. Yes, same.
Yes, same was NDC.
NDC no suka kawo. Okay.
NDC, and I think the CPP at that time was Yerisism, and
then
then NDC, that's 2008.
Oh, okay.
2008, Yerisism. So that's lokacin milk skin, and that carry shares to check on Yerisism Makoyenim. Yerisism Akoyenim. At that time, MPP was Yakoyenim.
Okay.
Yakoyenim. So there's the MPP na she suna Yakoyenim haka Suzuki. She MPP kuma NDC kuma na.
Haka.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So vote for change. Mama we ku 7 December ukwaje uje ku vote. Vote ne zai zo ya sake buguna Ghana ne zai cire mu Ghana cikin wahala. So he's going to take Ghana to the promised land. Mama kenan. Muntu abana mam no on for won call promised land no so. But the Ghana call promised land. And then Baumia and Napo will complete the destruction of the MPP started by Ekufu Adu NDC Pro for USA Kena so masuna Sura Yusikenenda the thing that Mahama Baumia the Napo, that's those who carry subata Minda, let's say whatever distraction that Akufo-Addo Efare so in that Kabasu Damasco zo power, they are just going to make it worse. They are going to make it worse. And then also the anger on social media over Napo's youth, your Kwame Nkrumah comment highlighting Akufo-Addo's so-called achievements. Come on, they goofed. They actually goofed.
The Chronicle, Shimache, where MPA donates quadruple GCMS equipment to GAEG, Commandezo, the new crusading guide. And then also government completes 75% of 200 state housing homes at Amrahia. And government Chikine Kamala, Watunkashi Saba in the beer. Na gidaje the review kenan state house in Nakasai kenan homes at Amahia daga Amahia any and veto fire blanks in court fails to excuse $915 million from government at the International Court of Arbitration. Now that's labarin da suka zo akan the Chronicle. No.
Alright, so away from the newspapers, Nation Mujake online platforms, so Monazam Gun come city newsrooms reports come government ignored ACEP's warning on ENI Vital Springfield unitization Ben Boachike and also Mukaduba election 2024 we vote for the party that has positively impacted your lives. Baumia to Ghanaians Kenya and also IGP leaked tape where bargain orders committees report to be delivered to Akufo-Addo. So stories, top stories, and before I said no way na post comment on Nkrumah, not an insult, just a strong personal view. Fifi Boafukuma Eka one Magana. So these are some of the stories in the Israel Eke Trend kind city newsroom Kena and then she Fifi Boafun and she's a spokesperson for the New Patriotic Party running mate Dr. Matthew Opoku Pempe. We maganda Matthew Opoku Pempe yinem. Bazagin Nkrumah yiba. Yade shima yade yira yinshine. Bakamande ya zagin Nkrumah. Besides, well,
in that case, Shinton be the spokesperson na Matthew Opoku Pempe. In that Karubuta exams, akwa abin da ke ce my fact. Idan ka ba da answer aside from the fact na it's wrong ko kemara yin ka kenan.
Yeah, so right. They say exam na zai mark.
Exam na domin in ka ba da answer she answer ka nan ra'ayin ka ne do amma ba wannan answer ake bukata ba. She akwai ababin da ake like his opinion and there are things that are no opinion, they are facts.
Yeah.
Akwai opinions inda yake your opinion count ke da aka ba da ra'ayi whereby aka doki naka wani wuri aka duba shi from wani lens ko wani angle, it makes sense, and then aka doki ni ma nawa from wani angle da kuma with wani aka duba shi da wani lens yana make sense, kin understand. Shi akwai kuma facts wanda yake you can massage them where facts ba massage facts, kin understand. We ba massage facts. Gia, I don't know kin carry reading one again.
Mu je mu yi 3 news, muka duba 3 news portal kuma where government objective is to reduce the cost of housing units of for the benefit of Ghanaians upon Nkrumah Kena, and then also where together we can achieve greatness. Baumia on the one of his constituency focus campaign we do come collectively muka yi hadin kai mun samu nasara isa mun support him so that they'll be able to break the 8. And then Ablakwa accused government of signing a contract to no Ablakwa in the other
CID when operation
contract to hand over the boys center to a recently incorporated foundation under opaque circumstances. So but the boys center come a story size me say she must also say the sheep stories. The boys center, it's one of the within the Kajeka na some all the Pan-African stories in that Kake need. It was one of the it was a residence one she is it Patrick Dubois WB or WE Du Bois, and there's because of his Pan-Africanism, can they so Batun Kwame Nkrumah, and there's a show in Kwame Nkrumah Bashi, stay as his residence, when you're on or holiday, so it become in Kaja, we see all when say for Pan-Africanism, and that's to support right in Nkrumah from day one. So tourists in Sukazo, they actually visit there, and equally when I generate some kind of funds to the country. So I don't know why in that case, so I say about Warren Sue.
Maybe we are privatizing shares. So
just maybe because it could be in the unprivatized shares. Them are perfect. It's worth it. But if not, if it's for chop there,
I made a share restaurants. So Kang Abenga Shipiran Bawa and London. You know, Gia was na go through was to Abenga, and then there was one gentleman that came Tambaya where when the Nkrumah be lead and some independence in 1957, and then fast forward 3 years later, 1960, Ghana is Wizama Watong Republic. Whether Akufo-Addo nanda wanga kibatun shi na da zai zama president in Ghana. Don shi wanga karbi independence. Muka zo mu da kanmu muna mu zama president ko. Don kin san after independence shi Nkrumah ya zo zama wato prime minister. And then in 1960, the Ghana zama republic. She ya ke ce mai ya sunan shi Nkrumah became the first president of Ghana. Kin gane ko aka zo aka ci gaba. To daga nan aka fara ci gaba. Nkrumah ya zo ya zama wato abin nan kakkawo abin nan. Da bawa Allah nan kuma ya ce to in ka cire Akufo-Addo a cikin tarihin kasar Ghana Kufo na MPP, you know, sometimes na aka ce kama, you know, wai shi ma ra'ayin shi kenan idan Ghanaian suka ce kama wannan is a disrespectful comments, ka gani Kufo ne ya zo fara abin the first president akan tikitin MPP, can understand that. So in za ka yi wani zance ma as mutum mai respect, can understand, as mutum mai respect bai kamata a ce kaman duba predecessor na kan da saka duba predecessor ka right in their face ko something that kai wani hafi ka aiki, like from even if you want to say it like maybe NDC MPP, it's normal, you understand, kind of one way or the other, but you look at your predecessor Kufo da tijo mai albarka ka duba wannan bawan Allah wanda yake shine the first person they try yazo bari ma possible the first time MPP yazo kan power, that's in December 2000 aka vote mai, January 2001 aka abin ganshi as president, ka understand. Daga baya sana ka zo ya ke ce mai 16 years later Akufo-Addo yazo don kasan wannan ya yi 8 years ya kare she NDC kuma yazo ya buga 8 years ya kare, so that's 16 years later she Akufo-Addo kuma yazo, and then you look at Kufo in the face and then you tell Kufo that look ko Akufo-Addo ma ya fi ka yake ba abin da kai understand that and in ka duba video nan da kanshi lokacin da okay bari mu duba video na and then you analyze something.
Ghana Abakosoma. President Akufo-Addo call retirement. But if the same case, we will say a free style Ghana from 1957. Ebekane, you know President Bia Wabua Ghana Chen and Ado Akufo-Addo. Messi a free style 1957. Bekane, one form of Kwame Nkrumah, one form of Obia the Waba de Mampania. One book Ghana who buy and the Ghana corner name China Nadu Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Me Ghana say you're the Jawa near the Swam. You're the Jano no. Of first why ye manu ya kono. It's in Nigeria. Yamba de see 2008 the BCBO. Chama would be kind of make so. The Abaya fair, the Abaya Dimonyam, Sananadu Bako Adako over. Not 7 January. What's so on one in your trouble of your son? Many near back. Since 57. Ebekane, you're now President Bia Wabua Ghana Chen and Ado Akufo-Addo. Messi a free 1957. Bekane, one form of Kwame Nkrumah, one form of Messi a free 1957. Bekane, one form of Kwame Nkrumah, one form of 7. Bekane, one form of Kwame Nkrumah, one form of Messi a free 1957. Bekane, one form of Kwame Nkrumah, one form of
All right, so Nkaduba video clearly it wasn't me. Nacheka was just out of excitement. Because she can she afadi where na meni ajabro so afadi chicken abinga chicken kalamen she afadi where na meni ajabro so for me honestly nina kama out of like excitement overwhelmed like daddy so can do a video na clearly be some matter when they kira so na Nkrumah ba mo for me kwa Nkrumah no you know she dan post where na because I was like na hada it was actually out of excitement. Cikin cin dadi yaje kira sunan wato Kwame Nkrumah. But in da mutum kuka ce maybe cikin out of excitement yayi gidadi yayi kira wannan sunan yayi wannan maganganu ya praise abinga. I don't know if it was psycho fancy actually, like you know psycho fancy machine as ne kana son praising shi ji dadi ya san kamar lalle they've made the right choice or something daga cikin psycho fancy nan ka ba da fans I mean ka je ka tabo Dr. Nkrumah and daga baya kuma ko jiya I don't know if kin gani jiya ya zo ya justify and cikin justify da shi yake justify nan cikin shi justification shi ne ce kamar look where he was being he was saying the truth and he's not a coward. Understand? Where mutite me no mo fa mudi no kre ene tite me na mo fa hu anhye me mu. That means who like I'm not a coward, I say the truth. Understand that? Which means that then I justify the fact that look, President Akufo-Addo yana gaban ya ake ce mai Kwame Nkrumah in yazo achievements na kasar Ghana shi wasu mu muke ce kamar look well wannan dai gaskiya ne ya zama opinion shi can understand that amma wanta Akufo-Addo zai lead Ghana samu independence ko lokacin da she mu zo then we come back and then we talk about achievements ana so maybe mu dasa aya she aje Akufo-Addo zai lead Ghana wasu su mutu along the way. Kada ka manta baban su Akufo-Addo duka suna cikin abin nan struggle nan babannin su Akufo-Addo duka ana Edward Akufo ne ko yes ana celebrating so cikin ka abin ga yanzu haka ka zo ka yi magana publicly ka ce min kaman ma ka fi babanka, like I mean ka san kaman kowane baba dai na son diyan shefi shi ko ana amma ba zan kama ya zama kama wani girman kai ka sai gaban baban ka ce kamar na fika don da ne ko ya kai ko da ko ya kai da ne out of ya ke ce mai humility, you know, some of these abin gannan. Amma in kuna abin ku na NPP da NDC dai wannan fine, kai ka ce komai kai ka ce zero ma bai yi ba, wannan normal ne. Amma wanda yake kayan kama wannan hawan flight tun garin shi ya zo wai zai zo yi batun kurma, ka understand that. Anyways, ina ta ma ko wasu newspapers da ba mu gabatar da su ba tukunna. So Ghanaian Times shi ma da safin ga ya ce wai da Ghanaian Times the most authoritative newspaper kamar da suke wa kansu lakabi, wai nationwide strike action, Clocksag defies NLC as disputes paralyzes public offices across country. Sai kuma GBC not only committed to government, Professor Al-Hassan ina tama GBC su ma jiya sun wannan taro game da yadda za a yi za su tafiyar da al'amuransu na zabe na wanga shekara, yadda za a yi da batun debates da makamancinsu da komai dai, yadda za a yi kuma a yi shi kuma a kwanciyar hankali da kuma lumana insha Allah. Ghana lithium discovery boost for electric vehicle market, UN resident coordinator. Sannan kuma a Greek sector leading efforts to feed growing population, a Greek minister Brenna Champon kenan yayi wannan magana. Ya ce da Greek sector na in ka duba shi sashi na noma na kosa da kuma gonaki na kasa, leading efforts to feed growing population, suna kokari da yadda za su samar da abinci a waton ciyar da al'umma da inda yake bunkasa da yawan al'umma. Sai kuma ka duba back page where GBC not only committed to government, har yanzu batun wannan story nan kenan na GBC wanda aka yi jiya kenan. Then also WIUCG unveils digital forensic laboratories. Shi ma ga hoton Dr. Yao Osei Edu Chum inda yake yayi addressing mutane a wannan taro da aka yi. Now
the Daily Graphic, front page Daily Graphic, where Parliament passes National Service Bill. This bill was passed. Kuma Sunjida this was saying that the NSS and like an autonomous authority institution that so know that to make certain decision. And I think this is also a laudable idea in that. And it's a laudable, it's something that needs to be commended, because but one authority and dama to make the right decisions when it in terms of post. Because initially they are not an autonomous body. It's a post and that ana day in she day ne. But je mamun read come soon check my about the mass post. I don't know. Let me say graduates in the skills and so will be needed. They post to come on actually graduate share car school share as well as in MTT MTT. Meanwhile, one is police training the so the summa they are qualified to equally do that, and whom always so you build skills in graduates to some work experience the sorrows. But there are instances you go for an interview at the baker, 2 years work experience, maybe a year work experience, but you don't really have a tertiary service card. You can one within that. It's not your skills are not even needed there. It's I think it's a laudable one guy there come matter. I get that she parliamentarians but pass this bill to make it burden that's retaining IQ on their own. And also armed forces record 1,300 mental disorders yearly.
I think we should shiga cikin story na mu duba ko like is it cikin officers in sunan ne ko ya
about 1,300 cases of mental health disorders have been recorded within the Ghana Armed Forces each year since 2021. The statistics show alcohol use as the highest among the disorders, with 70% of the case being male officers. The data is from a post-COVID-19 statistics recorded from 2021 to last year. The Chief of the Defense Staff, Major General Thomas Upon Pepra, who gave out the statistics, has consequently directed the Department of the Medical Service of the Ghana Armed Forces to embark on a vigorous drive to reduce mental health cases within the forces. And the Ghana Armed Forces mental health cases have risen since 2017, and by the close of 2019, a total of 614 cases were recorded for both males and females. However, post-COVID-19 statistics have shown a marked increase, with a total average of about 1,300 cases each year from 2021 to 2023, about 70% being males. Major General Upon Prempe, you want a statement. So, one of the causes in the way alcohol. And look, I don't know the relationship between alcohol and our security service, but sometimes we go to video ya trend online in the one police officer come here Ankara may when we saying and then alcohol akuzaki zuba may, and it got everybody talking on social media. So I don't know kind of I separating from this, because if you people are we describe you people as what in the okay bar security, and then you can't do away with alcohol, then what are you doing? Anyway, I said that at the Bimusu Margan is also laughing because say
alcohol the security day. Alcohol and security.
I don't know. Fire service, police service, hacker, military. So it's like there is something with alcohol and then our security service that needs to be checked. When you are in those fields, you have to drink.
I mean, never mamaki, but way 70% being the male officers, meaning 30% in the southern matter. And like, I was just shocked. Like, matter, we go Kaduba, ma, frankly, the armed forces in them, for instance. In Kaduba, na henche, kama 70% of the armed forces, my eye is a mamaza. Cool?
Yes.
Yeah, is a mamaza. 70%, yeah, if you maybe, I don't know. But Maza soon dominates the armed forces in a Sunfimata, some Kura. Aha. So in the ma 50-50 ne, in the ma 50-50 ne, say Maza 70% suke batun shy nga, she mata 30% still yakamata mu worry, yakamata idame mu. Hatama ache wei nka duba percentage Maza ma yarinja ina matan sam, and then ako na Maza 70 she mata kadan din kuma still an samu 30% daga cikin wanda yake suna harkan gaskiya. It's alarming, actually. It is alarming, yeah. Okay. It is. She sa kuma we na me mental disorder. Wato yana result in mental disorder. Mental disorder kuma dai idan dan yi tarjaman shi ce masalar kokolwa kenan. Masalar kokolwa. I don't know. Shi batun giya da kanshi to akwai kalubale da dama. Kalubale da dama ki duba mana Khadija, wanda ma bai zama officer ba in yana waje haka civilians mun ga shace wannan mashayi ne, ki duba ma ya karshen shi yake, ya zama abin wasan yara.
Anyway, yeah, so the back page in Daily Graphic now, where Agric Ministry steps up input distribution under PFJ 2.0, and then Kofodra USA
planting for food and jobs.
Yes, Kofodra USA Zango communities donate to 5 new driving hospitals. Yeah, so thank you for Kalkina.
Kofodra USA Zongo.
Komesa, yaran Zongo Kuponeske USA.
Okay.
So together to try to give back to where they were all brought up. So
5 new driving hospitals. Wow, that's giving back to the community.
Yes, and I think it's a laudable thing.
Yeah.
We applaud them for that. The equipment item valued at 220,000 Ghana cedis to 5 health facilities in the New Drabin South and New Drabin North municipalities in the Eastern region. The medical equipment, which comprised stethoscopes,
Stethoscope.
I mean, I've pronounced it.
Is it stethoscope?
And then oxygen cylinders, thermometers, and other items such as toiletries and bottled mineral water were distributed to the health facilities. Yeah, so young people of Wabris Square. So I think we have some few minutes in phone lines that will be activated for the callers regarding. I think by then there's a message here in the Weneche. Napo did not speak well of President Nkrumah. If it should be in some country, he would be in a very big trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe viewers Musuma soon send Ryan to they can also equally
also like Kazan su garuruwan turawa ga wasu especially when there's kasamar musu independence and sauransu like they held them in fact they are gods can understand that suna hailing su sosai suna holding su
in high esteem
exactly so kazo kayi ka kira sunan me shi just like that kuma even your Nkrumah
just like we say he knew he goofed
dama wani ya ce kaman in ma ya ce kama koda Dr. Kwame Nkrumah da koda Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ku these are two different ways so and then even so the first one in number
she doesn't even regard Kwame Nkrumah
in the first place in the first place yes that's the word be ma regarding shi sam inda in ka ce koda ma Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wato ka regarding shi amma kana kaman look duk da abin da yayi dai
he has not done enough
yes amma koda Nkrumah ku bi mana bai ma gani Nkrumah ma ba sannan ma ba kiyan da za inji mawaki wai dandan ba mu gan ku ba zon komai ba sannan ba. Anyways, so let's see if we can open the phone lines and pick about one or two calls game da issues nan da suka waton zo Akufo-Addo wai Bawumia fame buwa mame give me my stone
Mahama.
Sorry, Akufo-Addo che Mahama Mahama give me my stone free SHS don't try take credit for that one meaning a cow and okay but they would do about one video na wato lokacin da yayi batun an fame buwa mamen na sai kuma napo shi ma yace kaman well kamar da spokesperson shi yace na'am okay this there inda Mahama yake ce wai shine wanda ya kawo nan okay.
In 2015, I launched Progressive Free SHS. That's what the Constitution says. The only difference between us and MPP is the approach. We thought that we should put the infrastructure in place and we should do the necessary preparation to absorb the free SHS. And so we started with day students. We made it free for day students. And in the second year, we absorbed 120,000 students on the free SHS. Nanado himself lauded me. It's there in the media. Just, if I had my phone here, I would Google it. He said, Nanado lauds Mahama's free SHS. It's there. UNESCO, congratulated us for launching the free SHS. How can a person who launched free SHS be against free SHS? And so it's a political gimmick that is played by our opponents. Free SHS has come to stay. And nobody can roll it back. All we're saying is, let's improve the implementation. Let's take away the bottlenecks. Let's work to abolish the fast track. Let's be able to feed the children better by decentralizing the school feeding, the free SHS school feeding program. So those are all the kinds of initiatives we're thinking about. But decision, if we come together as stakeholders and discuss freely the challenges that it faces. Today, there is not the environment for a free discussion of free SHS. Ask any teacher or headmaster. If they make comments adverse to the conditions and implementation of free SHS, they are either sacked or they are transferred to Siberia.
Openi a free SHS yede bae. Wa bohu achinye aka bibia enje wo ho no no ka. Nansa as well as a Ghana for so move, a Quambia, you are, obetumi asesa Ghana for adwe wo ho. ɔsi ɛnɛ ɔno ɛna de baayɛ wɔte wei mi da ei ampa ɔbɛnyin ɔsi yɛ wɔ awurafie wɔ yɛ ho ghanafoɔ na mo bɛ wei sɛ ɛnɛ ndc panyin ɔsi ɔno ɛna ɔde ɛnɛ free senior high school ɛbaayɛ na afei adɛ no wabɔ yɛ akyi wɔ ho saa ɔsi 2 billion cedis wɔ a ɔno wɔ 2 billion cedis a ɛnyɛ free education na ɔde bɛyɛ a.
Okay, so inji masu magana we munji from the horses of math munji na zancen Mahama muka ji zancen Akufo-Addo muka gabatar muka kawo kamar yadda aka yi ta na sai ga na Fukushima mun kawo shi kamar yadda aka yi ta so za mu duba mu bude phone lines na mu pick 1 or 2 calls sai mu je break mu kawo the political discussion. So phone lines in Nanabu, 0553683010, 0553683010, 0553683010. Za ku ya ku kira watan kuma ku tufa albarkacin bakin ku akan shirin. Na'am, 0553683010, and then also kamar yadda muka sani idan kuka kira ku rage muryan TV ku insha Allah an so mu duka mu samu mu ji juna kamar yadda ya kamata an kun kira she kullowa volume TV ku hello assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, calling ya drop unfortunately. Hello assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Maladi ya gari al'amura.
Alhamdulillah.
Masha Allah.
A gaishe ka na gaida Hajiya Khadija.
Na muna
mun gaida masu jin mu nisa da kusa duka baki daya.
Masha Allah.
Muktar.
Na'am shehu.
Ina da wani
na abu
reservation nan da yake damu na most ina so yi magana kan shi amma ban sama wannan education na up to date. Mutane suna misinform mutane. Cewa batun free education yau Allah na ce ba don free education ba sakaran je wani yako daga nima in ba don free education ba da zongoran ba su school ba. This word is an insult to mu zongo. Ya kamata ku don ku samu dawo ke zama kan set ku bar mutane su sani admutar kai fa ka zama malami da yake lead mutane ku educate mutane. Zango tun hasali dango ba talakawa bane tun asali in ka je back to history masu kudin da cikin garin zangonai ne masu kudin da cikin garin zangonai ne addinin mu ya bari iyaye ba sa musu school ba saboda musulunci perception su an sa musu school zai za mu divert mu fita musulunci yan dan nan ce nan kuma an kado maganar su ya tabbata akwai da yawan suka te school diga yaran malumma ma da kansu da malumma sun te school sun kare sun fita addini yasa ba wai talauci yasa zango ba su te school ba an doki ana politics ana propaganda saboda fiye da ke sayan zango ke zuwa school is insult zagi ne mutanen zango na ji wannan kalma kullum yana min ciwo ina magana ni ba an kare ne amma kalmar nake ya gwada ni man na fort cikin zango amma ya kamata mu duba in wani ya zana wannan magana na ku correct me shi an yi a masu arzikin gananga tun kuma shi Accra ne Nord ne na ne su Ali Muhammad daga bayan zango bane bara aje wannan ya so je magana kan kane sauka inda ya damu wanga magana da mai ya jima tun da gani zai magana ba shi kake fadiwa ba mostly suna fada da politics.
Right, unfortunately kamar bai samu dama ya yi second point shi na ba sai kai saurari maganin shi da kyau ba game da okay we'll come and talk about it.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Me gida?
Baina TV kenan.
Na'am.
Ina son contribute.
Yan kuri sunanka da inda kake kira.
Sunana Abdulkarim Afandi.
Okay, Mal Abdulkarim.
Ina kira daga Pittsburgh.
Great, masha Allah. Yan kuri muna jinka.
Sunana Abdulkarim Afandi.
Na Mal Abdulkarim Gana na sauraron ka.
Malam, kana ji mu gaya ma juna gaskiya muna kasan nan.
All right, sorry, Malam Abdulkarim she yana sauraron kansa a cikin TV. So unfortunately ina gani dai inda lokaci zai ba mu dama mu sayar da wannan sashin kenan, so mu move straight to political discussion kuma kenan, but then wani dan abin nan kadan batun magana idi da ya yi, yes, wani comment kadan ban san kin saurari maganan shi, kin bibiya maganan da ya yi cewa wai ana cewa in ba don free da mutanen zango ba su zuwa school, which yana gani kamar no ban je free SHS na je su ni yaron zango ne. Okay. So that answers the question. Okay.
Most of us here didn't enjoy free senior high
Free
school.
senior.
And we actually paid for fees.
We paid for
went
fees.
to boarding
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah.
We went through to universities.
Yeah.
And we are still from Zongo. So it
Still from
answers
Zongo.
it.
Yeah. So that answers it. Yeah. All right. Now we give a short break. Mukau political discussion, inshallah. Kudaka Chew.
My position on free SHS is known. In 2015, I launched progressive free SHS. That's what the Constitution says. The only difference between us and MPP